A whole lot of stuff, man. I gotta start making stories again. I can't even fit this stuff. I can't even fit this stuff in. It's so many topics right now. There's so many topics right now, yeah. I can't even fit them all in. There's so many topics, y'all. I can't even fit them in. There's so many topics, y'all. But we just gonna wiggle through it, man. Sometimes it's too many topics for me to put in the caption. But there's a lot going on. Charlie Kirk wife, she forgives this killer. That's good. Adrien Broner got put out of a bar. Takashi 6ix9ine back popping out doing interviews. Ghostface Killah and his son. That's the one I want to talk about. I'm gonna say some things that ain't gonna sit well with a lot of people, but oh well. You know what I'm saying? What's happening with Ghostface and his son? I can't really fault Ghostface for what he doing. We gonna wiggle through it though. We gonna chop it up, man. 15 pounds of muscle mass on my gains. I'm doing getting these gains out the way. But yeah, what's going on with Ghostface and his son is so sad, man. So sad, man. It's so sad. It's gumbo, man. Young Thug back talking crazy, man. Back trying to beef with YF and Lucci. YF and Lucci, you better leave that boy alone for he tell on you, boy. You better leave that man alone. What's good? What's good? What's good this morning? What's good this morning? Up early about to hit chest, man. About to hit chest this morning. Fired up. Fired up. Putting my games on, getting these games together. Getting these games together. You know what I'm saying? I got a hole in my shirt because I'm a savage. But only y'all know about that hole. I'm gonna keep the camera right here. See, only y'all know. Don't tell the other people that come in. Yeah, though it's mass season, y'all. I'm putting it back on. Y'all about to see me gain my muscle mass. Y'all about to see it. More people talking about your boy. What up? What up, Phoenix? What up? Independently tested. And cannot forget it's still that political violence is wrong and that we should work everything within our power to end the gun violence in this country. None of us were interested in litigating his life until his supporters and our House Republican colleagues decided to say he was akin to Martin Luther King, who this man loathed. So you invited us into that debate that you wanted to have. It's on, bro. Charlie was always interested in. Phoenix, it's on, bro. 15 pounds of muscle mass in 2 weeks. If people then hold that mirror and say, but here's really who he was, and we cannot forget. It's one thing to ask us to condemn the violence, but it's another for you to ask us to pretend Charlie wasn't who Charlie was. I'm not sure anyone's asking that. I mean, maybe some. That is what people are asking. I'm certainly not asking that, but that is what people are asking. People are asking. Super combative. And are getting fired for sharing Charlie's word. Well, and some people were celebrating it. That was part of it. But I haven't seen that. I've just seen people sharing his words. You know, it's always difficult to deal with these people, and I don't understand why we keep electing them, because if they can't even be honest at the idea that people have been celebrating Charlie Kirk's passing,
then I'm not even sure that you can even really have a conversation with them because people were celebrating it. I'm pretty sure that she is aware of it because when you go through, when you look at the videos, they don't filter it out in the algorithm by the people that are and aren't celebrating it and only the people that are communicating some of the things that he said. It's such bull. It's nonsense and it's not true. And so if you can't even find, which I'm pretty sure people know that there's very few honest politicians, but if you can't even find somebody to be honest in this conversation, then what can you have a conversation about? You know, when I first started seeing this go viral, I wanted to go and find the original source. Act like, come over here. So disingenuous.
He was still dissing Charlie Kirk. He was still talking about Charlie Kirk.
He didn't believe
that boy, funeral boy, they came out deep.
And you would repost a video that
hit the like button, turn me up, man.
On the issue of the woman that got killed on the train and the lack of accountability, especially considering the things that Van Jones said on CNN, the lack of accountability that came from the people that said that he was responsible and he should be accountable, but instead they kept trying to make it a mental health issue. Let's continue to hear what Illian Omar has to say.
There was a town hall that you had 6 days ago. You called Kirk a quote.
What up, man?
And you reposted a video that I'm sure you've seen, you've taken criticism for. It's a video that called him a reprehensible human being and said Kirk was Dr. Frankenstein and his monster shot him through the neck. Why repost that video?
Because there were a lot of things in the video that I did agree with. Obviously, we share videos. We don't have to agree with every single word. But I do believe he was a reprehensible, hateful man. Like, that is my view of the words that he has said about every single identity that I belong to. He didn't believe that we should have equal access to anything. He also just didn't even believe I could be smart enough. I could have thoughts that could be equal to a white man.
This is such a lie. This is such a lie.
Yeah, she and that's so what I'm
right
saying.
In front of y'all face.
You got educated
and I can't
people.
Believe y'all let these people sit
what up, Toya? What up?
In your face, directly to your face. Change the words of
like
what
I
he
said,
said.
You got people just want to be mad just to be mad. Hey, we on it this morning, man. Hey, look, big muscle, man. Big muscle, big gains. I'm telling you, I'm putting on 15 pounds of muscle mass in the next 2 weeks. So if y'all don't stay tuned for nothing else, just stay tuned for that. 15 pounds of muscle mass already to this arm. I'm adding 15 pounds, and my arm already look like this. I'm telling y'all, and I can get y'all in shape just like that. Latoya, I'm trying to tell him, Latoya, I can get y'all. This is easy. I'm pushing, the Charlie Kirk thing brought me a lot of new people. I was going viral while I was talking about it, but I'm here to let y'all know I'm on this fitness hype, and I'm a motivational person. And the secret to aging well is fitness. That's the secret. The secret to I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you. You hear people say it all the time. What I'm doing, I'm just a real one coming back through, reaffirming what everybody been saying. Look, stay in shape, bro. I'm telling you. I'm in my 40s, bro, and I still don't know what it's like to feel older. Like when my homeboys be telling me stories about how they look, like how they feel older and how people be looking at them and how they can tell that I be thinking to myself, man, I don't even know how that feel, bro. Like even if a girl tell me I'm old, I'll be like, okay. But I don't hear that a lot. I don't hear that I'm old a lot. Younger people always like this. This how you can tell. Like it's not really in how you look. Of course, you want to age well, you want to be in shape, but it's also in your vibe too, in the way you move. I think a lot of reason why I appeal to young people is because I'm still trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? At the hospital, how do you tell? Oh man, this boy up here, Lucifer 666. Let me get you out of here. But yeah, that's the key, bro. Just work out, drink a lot of water, and don't stress and stay away from. Like when you see these people that be aging bad, it's like they be stressed out. Like don't get too stressed out, or be stressed out about the right things. Like I be stressing about the right things. I don't be really worried about a whole bunch of other stuff that don't got to do with me. That got nothing to do with nothing else. I'm very, very self-centered in a good way. and I mind my own business, and I know that it's a lot of me to discover. It's unlocked layers. Ever since I learned about narcissism, I realized I played myself over the years, and I let people that wasn't even supposed to be around me pass judgment on me and like leave me hanging. And these are people who, a lot of y'all have through stuff with people that y'all not even supposed to be around. True, they vibrating low. I'm telling you, it's two kind of people from the hood, and you'll realize early when you're a kid that, like, if you one of them little kids that don't play with like the little ghetto kids, like the silver cap teeth, and they can flip their eyelids and do backflips, all the little bad hood kids and shit. If you don't really sit well with them, you probably one of them people that's gonna grow up in the hood and not be from the hood no more. Degenerate people blend well with degenerate people. I had to realize early. I'm not one of them type of people. Like when people see me and try to make me run hella errands and go pick up hella trash or go pick up a tree, I be like, I'm not that kind of person. Hire somebody to do that. You just sitting around, I know, but I'm not a laborer though. I'm more of a thinking person. I'm more of a boss. I'm more of a elite type of person. I don't pick up trash and clean up behind people and do shit like that. I clean up behind myself. I'm not, and I'm strong in everything, and I lift weights, but I'm not one of them. Hey, Josh, go outside and pick up the whole backyard and put it in the bag for me. Like, I don't do shit like that. I'll give you $40 to hire some people to come do that for you. If they charge them $40, like I don't do like. And what happened with me with the women, I started letting women treat me any kind of way, and I never been that kind of person. Start getting all kind of shit, man. People try to put a bet, like all kind of weird ass shit, because I wasn't like living to my standard. But I would tell anybody, get on your feet before you entertain anybody. Before you get out here and try to like wiggle and meet people and stuff, get on your feet first, because you got to understand people gonna judge you based on what they see. And who the fuck is this spam in the chat like a bitch? Cuz get your bitch ass out of here, my nigga. God damn, you niggas up early with this shit. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, man, look. Before you entertain anybody, before you go kick it, before you get a girlfriend, before you get homies and start going places and doing this and doing that, get your shit together. Get your life together. It might not even be that much shit you got to do, but you got to take a little step back to make a huge leap forward. And you can't be a part of everything. When niggas going out, I ain't going out. What, you gonna miss this and that? No, I'm not, bro. I'm telling you right now, young nigga, if you 20, 21 and you spending your last on this female, or you going broke kicking with these niggas, bro, life gonna always be there. It's short, but it's kind of long too, though. See what I'm saying? Life is short, but it's kind of long too. And it's always gonna be opportunities. It's always gonna be like fun gonna always be there. Women gonna always be there. The nightlife gonna always be there. I can go out tonight. I could dress up tonight and go into a building where it's gonna be a lot of people, where the light gonna be off, and it's gonna be like smoke in the air. It's gonna be music. I'm gonna hear a bunch of people talking, and I'm gonna look into people's eyes, and they're gonna feel like they out living the life. Like that, you can do that shit every day. You can literally do that every single day. Like right now, I can go out tonight and have a great time. It's the NFL season. You know what I'm saying? Like it's Monday Night Football. Like good times is gonna always be there, my nigga. You gotta be worried about evolving. And what happened is you meet people that want to have you stuck. And she said, you gotta know how your life pan out. Like if you gotta get out the mud, you probably don't need a friend that's a rich ass, like silver spoon fed type of friend, unless he can put you on. If he ain't gonna put you on, you don't need a friend like that, because he gonna comparing his life with you. You know, men compare themselves with men no matter what walk of life they come from. So you don't need no friend competing with you. Like, and for instance, okay, I'm a good looking dude, right? So I used to always have females wanting to hang out with me and kick it all the time. No matter what position I'm in, they always wanted to have sex and kick it and take me out and all this shit. But like, females turn on you when your bag ain't right. Females are hypergamous, bro. And men just gotta understand that, bro. Women are hypergamous, bro. They don't give a fuck about you, bro. Let's just be real. These women don't give a fuck, my nigga. They mess with an ugly nigga that got money. That shit, I learned that when I was little. When I see these ugly, when I see Lucretia grow up and date the ugliest nigga in the hood because he had money, I was like, okay, like, bro, it's all about money, bro, and how you can take care of them. If you're a nice guy, if you're a good person, they're like, okay, you'll be a good friend. I'll tell people you nice, but I'd rather be a rich dude's hoe than to be a nice dude's main squeeze that ain't got no money. And that's just the facts, bro. Cold, hard, nutritional facts, deal with it. And if you're a real nigga, right, and your makeup is just great, because you don't got time to marginalize yourself with this dumbass pecking order on. And a female could be ditzy. Like some of these women just look good and they ditzy as fuck. Like all they got is the reason why some women use body as leverage because some women that's all they have and that's all they care to have. Meet a woman that got baggage and you got her want her to develop with you. If a woman used to getting by, I told you heard the girl say, women, we don't gotta do that. All we gotta do is find a man that like us more than we like him, and there's a lot of them out there. So whenever you want us to build with you or work with you, we don't want to do that. We want the easiest role possible, and I can't blame them, cuz. But you can't blame me for not giving a fuck about you, not even looking at your motherfucking ass, and walking past you with a bunch of drinks, handing them to my niggas. See, I'm finna put niggas on game. I'm finna wake all these young niggas up, bro. Tell them, bro, listen, man, don't bash women. Bashing women and being mad at women, that's draining. You know what I'm saying? Just have fun because look, at the end of the day, fellas, we can't forget we still men, my nigga. We still the most dangerous thing God ever made, my nigga. We men, bro. And just because our lionesses don't want to line us up, nigga, that don't fuck them then, nigga. Go out there, roar, nigga. Let your mane be shown, nigga. Show them your teeth, nigga. And you can go hump yourself, nigga. And trust me, bro. Don't, you got to consider the source. Don't trip off all these women that's shady, that woman that might have did you wrong, bro. You know, for every modern woman that's kind of self-centered and me, it's hella cool, down-to-earth ass women, bro. And I'm going to tell y'all something, too. Just in case y'all not picking up on camera, tell y'all some real shit. Tell y'all some real ass shit. Look, and I'm going to say this real quick so y'all don't think I'm playing. What a lot of women are doing, a lot of women know that black dudes is at the top of the food chain. We the strongest, we the most physicalist, we the smartest, we the most creative. But our women are treating us like shit. Like, oh, he don't got the bag, so I'm cool. I'm telling you what's happening. Other women that's Mexican, white, they know that shit. And they like, I don't give a fuck about that. They aggressive. Like, we know what you're going through. We know black women ain't, I'm telling look, I'm not hurting. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you what's really going on. And it's getting even more, even more like prevalent. It's 5 women to 1 man. So while our women sitting up there saying, oh, well, he gotta have this, he gotta have that. Well, if he gonna graduate and have a bag in like 6 months, I don't got 6 months to wait. I need it now. And the drug dealers or the scammers okay, go ahead. That's why, look, it's not a coincidence when you see a successful black dude or a swole black dude or whatever, they be with like a white girl or like a Mexican girl. And it's not because they probably dated black women their whole life. It's just they got to a point where when they started excelling and doing better, black women kept coming with the same old, you got to do this, you got to do that. Damn, you just watch me live in leaps and bounds. You just watch me change my whole demeanor up. You just watch me go up and I still got to have this shit. And don't get me wrong, niggas know they got to have the shit. But for you to make it like solely, that's it. Like to some men, that's demoralizing. Like, okay, I'm a personal trainer. I'm a barber. I'm a YouTuber. I'm an artist. If I meet a female that just say, man, I don't care. If you can't put no money in my pocket, I don't care what you are. Man, I don't give a fuck about even hearing that. I don't even want to talk to you. And look, I'm getting my money getting together. So once I get the money, I'm just gonna put a female on a salary. Be like, cat off now. You got everything you need now. You got your money. You got everything. Okay, now if you leave, you just want to leave. Because believe it or not, a lot of these females just want a different dick in them, bro. And they'll find any kind of reason to be a hoe. I digress, though. Let's get back to what we're talking about. If you want to age well, get in the gym, bro. I'm telling you, because I'm in my 40s, bro, and I'm seeing Father Time kick some people ass, bro. Father Time got some of these niggas in the headlock, bro. It's too early for. Nah, I mean, but this the thing, y'all, and you got to understand this. See, this is what I've come to, y'all. Since it's women bashing, since telling them the truth is we hurt, we don't even fuck with them then. See, I treat women like I treat squares and shit. Not all women, but I treat some women like I treat a square ass nigga. Like a lot of the shit that I done been through come from the streets. I got a lot of street stories. Like I could sit down and have a reciprocal conversation with a gangster more than I could have one with a square ass nigga that ain't been through that. That's gonna be looking outside my head. Like I treat these females like squares, like street niggas treat, like street people treat squares. Like to me, that's lame if you're gonna try to marginalize a dude or say they bashing you just they tell the truth. So just let them run them up. Let the tricks have them. Let these lame ass niggas have them. That's cool. I ain't got nothing to say about it. But when I hit the spot, I ain't gonna have nothing to say. That's just I'm telling you. What I'm doing is I'm just telling y'all. Like you could say I'm bashing. You could say that I'm hurt. What all they say? You hurt. You bashing. Whatever else y'all come up with dudes telling the truth. But most black dudes, from what I be seeing, if they sitting in a spot and it's a Mexican girl looking at them, a white girl looking at them, a black girl looking at them, more than likely they're gonna be more open to everybody other than because they know what the black girl gonna come act real nice in the beginning and then start making demands and trying to triangulate you and trying to compare you to her. This is gonna be a bunch of drama, and we know that already. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that's like the only way y'all know how to be. So it's like most dudes, it's just like, I'm not about to be arguing, getting out the car, walking into the building with a black girl. I'll just rather have a girl that's on the side of the car, going with the flow, got her whole body turned towards me. No feminine, no male energy off, feminine energy. Like I'm telling you, bro, if y'all women want to kill the game, start coming with feminine energy. It shouldn't be to the point where only prostitutes and like hookers show feminine energy. But that's the only people showing feminine energy now. A prostitute, a stripper gonna come up to you, be nice to you, give you some drinks, sit next to you, talk to you. Actually, about women used to be like that. Just women, period. Now only women like that is like women of leisure, and that's scary, cuz y'all know I ain't lying. But it's like, for instance, me, like I had to starve my distractions, and that's what a lot of people gotta do. You just gotta starve real distractions, bro. You know what I'm saying? All your bad habits, bro, is accumulating to you living on autopilot, bro. You'll find a new way to do some bad shit, but you won't find a new way to do some good shit. You gotta get off autopilot. Read a different book every now and then. You know what I'm saying? But the key to aging well, bro, is you gotta hit the gym. There's no way around it, bro. Father Time ain't playing, boy. I wake up, see my face getting a little wrinkles here and there. You know what I'm saying? I'm waking up, my energy don't be what it should be. But you stay in the gym, and I don't have them kind of problems, bro. You feel me? That's just real. Yeah, I'm just telling them, like, bro, listen, I'll be on my narcissist channel, bro. I'm basically the Kevin Samuels of narcissism. Like, every time I drop a video over there, I get like 10 subscribers. Like, it's crazy. Like, my narcissist channel is gonna surpass every channel I have. I'm already almost at 1,000. My sports channel is gonna pass my sports channel because spirituality, you know, that's my calling out the narcissist. Narcissists, their weakness is reality. That's why you'll never be able to last in a relationship with a narcissistic person. It's two type of narcissists. It's like the cliche narcissist, that the light one, then it's the real demonic one sent from that's going to hell. They're born to go to hell and take people with them. It's deeper than just somebody trying to rattle your soul and destroy you. It's somebody trying to tilt your whole life into a trajectory of going to hell. But let me get away from that because that's a little deep. I'm trying to stay on surface level and have fun today. But yeah, though, man, individualism is big right now, bro. Adrien Broner, man. What's up with my boy AB, man? Couldn't pay his tab. I've been wanting to talk about this for a minute. And people say that AB stepped away from boxing. Nah, that nigga got beat up by Madonna. You remember when Madonna beat the hell out of that boy? You know what I'm saying? It's gumbo today, though. I'm up early, fired up. It's test day, my favorite day. Gonna get in there. I think I'm gonna hit the 80s.
You're a black lesbian. See a black pilot, you wonder, you say, I hope they are qualified. If I see a black pilot, I'm going to be like, boy, I hope he's qualified. I'm dealing with somebody in customer service who's a moronic black woman. I wonder, is she there because of her excellence, or is she there because of affirmative action? Thomas Sowell and Justice Clarence Thomas are far better black role models to celebrate than Martin Luther King. Period. End of story. What if I told you that there's a young white man who has built his entire...
So we gotta understand, bro. That's how he like. That's the stuff that made people not celebrate him while he was alive, but celebrate his death. It's not fair, but I'm realizing, man, shit ain't fair, and we just in a time right now where, you know, it's gonna be another Charlie Kirk come out. It's gonna be a whole nother one. Like people seeing, you know, the effect he had, and that's the new thing, calling out black people. Y'all don't know how many little YouTubers I went and studied, and the thing is calling out black people. I'm gonna show y'all AB in a minute. Look, sometimes I just get compelled to talk about this stuff. That's the new thing, calling out black people and putting a spotlight on us. So, me being the type of black person I am, I'm real competitive. You know, I don't like it getting to the fact where, because I already know that people felt like that about black people behind closed doors, but I really don't like the fact that people is like getting a following and bold enough to do what they doing. I ain't saying people are supposed to be scared of black people, but it's kind of like they turning talking shit about black people into like American culture. Like it's just part of being American to despise black people. Now with people doing all this, when I see black people perpetuate the image of trying to be hood and trying to be degenerate, it pisses me off even more now that people like Charlie Kirk and Nick Fuentes getting... That dude had a funeral. He had 100,000 people at his funeral. So that's 100,000 people that agree with his ideologies. So y'all got to understand, man, like at this point, being a YN, at this point, being a black woman that don't want to listen to her man, at this point, doing that stuff is poison. You know what I'm saying? We need support. Black men, we definitely need support. We definitely don't need to have our women in the shape they in. Our women definitely don't need to be trying to be like Cardi B and do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, if anybody need to help me, this black man, definitely. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the black race. It started to be two races, women and men. Black women are separate from us. You know, I was in the spot. The white person spoke to me. Asian dude spoke to me. Black girl walked past, her nose up and didn't even say nothing. That's our problem. If a black person died, he's not finna have no funeral with 100,000. Man, our biggest, greatest leader ain't finna have. That boy had 100,000 people. His wife taken care of for the rest of her life. She started a GoFundMe, made $6 million. Black people, we gonna have a fish fry. We ain't gonna, man. We finna get Long John Silver and Captain D's to sponsor our funeral. We're gonna have the biggest fish fry funeral, one of our biggest leaders, but we don't get behind each other. But watch, I'm gonna be the first one to do it though. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna be bigger than all these YouTubers. I'm gonna be bigger than Charleston White for the right reasons. You know, to be a black leader, you gotta be like charismatic. You gotta look good. You gotta be you used to be a drug dealer, or you gotta be. And I just so happen to have the same characteristics of black leaders that beat a life of crime and all that. But like, how do y'all feel knowing that people are making videos talking about us and getting millions of, like, people love this dude and he talks shit about black people? That it's gonna be a whole nother dude to come out and talk shit about black people. So this is big business. Now, when is we gonna change the narrative? You know how YN feel sitting back hearing somebody trash black people. You still want to kill your brother after that? You worse than a racist, man. Black people that want to be degenerate, they worse than racist. Black women that don't want to be the helpmeet, they worse than a racist, bro. I just had a female that didn't want to do shit, bro. I'm talking about, let's get a place. How we going to do that? Let's do this. How we going to do that? By working harder and making it happen. Like, I don't understand, bro. That's why I'm glad black people ain't finna get. I'm glad that we not finna get welfare. I'm glad that we not finna get Section 8 because these handouts is what's destroying us. I'm glad that we straying away from degenerate hood type of, that's getting the spotlight called out. And if we get rid of that, then we really got action. I told y'all being black in America is gangster enough. We already got the cheat code. We already black, bro. We already winning. And we won. We already got a hood story. We was in slavery for 400 years. We already got a gangster story. And somebody come to you and say, man, my mama was on crack. My daddy is a gangster. And I'm going to be like, man, my people was in slavery for 400 years. Just say that to somebody that come to you talking about how tough they is, showing you bullet wounds and all that, telling you they was in prison and all that. Just say, well, my ancestors was in slavery for 400 years. Your cousin did what? Oh, that's cool. My ancestors was on a plantation for 400 years. Being black in America already gritty enough. It's already gangster enough, bro. We already the toughest, bro. So now we just got to come up with. We got to stop being so delusional. We got to come up with normal goals, normal things to go after. Just because you black, you ain't got to be woke and weird and always talking about the white man and always, man. If I hear another story about the white man, boy, I don't care about that shit, boy. If I see another Rosewood movie, if I see another 5 Heartbeats movie, if I see another Boys in the Hood, bro, man, come on, man. So now we're talking about us. Black people this, black people that. They just talking the way they talk behind closed doors out loud. So I'm basically the black Charlie Kirk for my people. I'm basically the black Charlie Kirk. It's a lot of bad stuff I can say about white people, but you see what happened to Charlie? I don't really be worried about nobody flaws like that. People flaws I don't see people flaws, man. We all flawed, bro. Ain't nobody better than nobody, bro. Racism is a weakness. But let me let y'all see your boy AB, man. This is sad, man. Your boy.
How is he gonna get this money? He gonna get it back, man. Can we do a party? Why am I bleeding? Because we have to square this up tonight. Take me what?
Drunk as hell. I hate alcoholics.
That's all I can get. Let me just say this, bro, because initially we were feeling some type of way about
Drunk as hell.
witnessing him on It Is What
Got
It
the
Is
baby
on
blue,
Carolina Nation's
powder
podcast.
blue. Got the Louis Vuitton belt on. Got the one thing about them. Them niggas with them belts, boy.
The rest of this video.
It's something about them niggas with them Louis Vuitton belts.
Take it back. What the deal? That's all off for you. I ain't fucked up. My life fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, since we've been out here, man, ain't nobody's fault. If it comes to them kicking and getting. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't do this, bro.
You hear this? His mans is saying, I ain't gonna lie, since we've been out here, ain't nobody charged us to come and kick it. What?
I would have stayed here until he shot me, bro. They communicate all this. Defense can't lead, so that's what I'm saying, bro. He talk to me. I just think with you.
Man, say, Kasami, this sad, bro.
He really called them. He called them.
So I don't know if Adrien Broner got arrested or not. He probably should get arrested, to be honest with you. And I'm not just saying just because of the possibility of him skipping out on the tab. I'm saying because maybe that arrest will have him sitting down for a minute and they let him just sit over the weekend, maybe 3 or 4 days. And maybe that'll be his rock bottom. Maybe he could get sober. You know what I'm saying?
Adrien,
get them drugs out of his system.
Come on, man.
Get that alcohol out of his system because
they brought Jimmy Kimmel back.
And
she's so dramatic. I know she lost her husband, but she like a little actor, ain't she? She an actor, ain't she, y'all? Look at her.
Young man. On the cross, our Savior said,
She in a soap opera, ain't she?
Father, forgive them, for they not know what they do. That man.
Well, she in the movie, ain't she?
Forgive him.
I'm telling you, boy, them white people ain't playing behind Charlie Kirk, boy. They out there deep, look. God. They out there deep. Charlie brought the hood out, boy. Charlie brought the hood out.
I forgive him because it was what Christ did. It is what Charlie would do. The answer to hate is not hate.
I hit the like button, turn me up, man.
The answer we know from the gospel is love.
Let's get to 20 likes.
Love. Love for our enemies and love for those who persecute us. The world needs Turning Point USA. It needs a group that will point young people away from the path of misery and sin.
I largely believe that
Appreciate it, man.
they might have made Charlie Kirk more significant in his passing. And I can't necessarily say for sure just because you don't know what his potential would have been and you don't know what he would have accomplished in his life had his life not been taken. But they might have done more for his passing than they would if he was still alive. And interesting.
I'm telling you, boy, Charlie, boy, they didn't turn.
Who you can think of.
Hadley, stop. Don't spam the chat, though, Hadley.
Like this, while at the same time,
don't spam the chat, sweetheart. Or sweet, whoever you is, don't spam the chat.
A lot of people can't understand that. I see so much hate online. I see so much evilness and rhetoric and people that are trying to spew nonsense and throw dirt on this man's name because he held them accountable or he told them the truth. And the truth is always going to be uncomfortable. The truth is always going to be something that people try to reject. And, you know, they don't want to accept the idea that they need to clean up or they could be wrong and all of that. And how I know that the truth hurts people when it start to say it, I know this because all of these people came out of the woodwork as though they were.
Okay, you say Kirk. Bro, I just told you not to spam the chat, bro. You say one more thing, then I'm going to put you out the chat, bro. I just told you not to spam the chat. You done said like 8 things in a row. I just erased all your shit. You put Kirk made himself a target, then you put all profits get it. What else you finna say? This ain't your motherfucking chat, nigga. The fuck? It's cool to say shit in here, but nigga, don't try to spam the whole motherfucking chat with your shit, nigga. Where the only thing people see is you back to back to back. Let it breathe, nigga. Now, I'm gonna answer your question. Now I'm gonna erase these so it don't look like you're the only person in the chat talking to me. And I don't mind when it's a whole lot of people and there's a whole lot going on, but bro, don't back to back to back to back to back to back back. Now, he made himself a target, but don't nobody deserve to die, cuz. Like everybody, social media done turned everybody into gangsters, bro. Everybody tough. Everybody, come on, man. Don't nobody deserve to die for what they saying. This ain't the streets. Y'all acting like this the streets or something. Like, yeah, but you know he was saying woody woof, he deserved it. Man, don't nobody at the same time, you gotta realize we living in this crazy ass world where people will do something to you. Like I'm starting to get clout on YouTube. It's starting to be at least 4 or 5 people that recognize me, and I'm in a small part of town. So I know if I go to Dallas or if I go to like a popping place, like I'm getting known on an international level. I'm paranoid as shit, and I ain't even talking about negative stuff. So Charlie was brave. Do I salute everything that he was saying? No, he was talking hella shit about my people. But do I respect him for standing on what he believed in and coming out and saying it no matter what? Yeah, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm like a Charlie Kirk for my people, basically. You know what I mean? He didn't deserve to die though. I don't care what nobody say, bro. That man didn't deserve to die.
All of these people came out of the woodwork as though they were advocates for watching or observing, or has even had a inkling of what Charlie Kirk said. And so they looked to people like D.L. Hughley and Amanda Seales to break down what it is that they thought that Charlie Kirk represented. The truth is, they never watched anything, but they decided to put their hat in the ring and so they can have an observation or a talking point about what was happening because it was a popular thing to do at the time. And now they look foolish. Now they look dumb. But it did more than that. It actually exposed how hateful they are. And she's right. You can't combat hate with hate. For everybody that go after other people and all of this other type of stuff, it's one thing to hold somebody accountable, but it's another thing to hate somebody. And forgiveness, more importantly, releases you from the bonds of other people, and so that you can continue to move forward and live your life in righteousness, hopefully. And so her forgiving them, a lot of people think that forgiveness is for the other person. Forgiveness is for you. It's to absolve you. And it's to also make sure that you are, because listen, I pray this prayer, forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation. And I go into all of that, right? So if I am to be forgiven according to how I forgive other people, then that means that the people that do the most to us, even though they still need to be held accountable, you have to forgive them so that you can release them and continue to live in your purpose according to whatever it is that God wants you to do.
You see, me, I forgive people, but I don't. I get motivated. I use people shitting on me as motivation. I use people deserting me as motivation. I use people not seeing me for who I am as motivation. I don't forget it. I forgive, but I damn near don't even really forgive. And it don't burn me up. It motivates me. It motivates me to know that somebody thought I wasn't going to be something and I ended up being it. And I got a whole new group of friends, a whole new group of people that believe in me and they don't. I enjoy seeing them trying to get back into the building and they can't get in, or I enjoy them staying away from me. So I don't forgive Charlie Kirk for what he said about black people. But I forgive him overall, but I don't forget what he said about my people. And I'm taking it personal. The Nick Fuentes or whatever the fuck his name is, and Candace Owens, I take it personal that y'all are basically becoming like leaders of destroying black people and talking shit about us. Yeah, we do it to ourselves, but I'm about to start calling y'all out on y'all bullshit too. You know what I'm saying? You'll know them by the fruits of their labor. But yeah, I'm gonna start calling people out on their bullshit too. And the black people that's ready to be a part of this FBA and move the goalposts, come on.
It's something that will lead people away from hell in this world and in the next. It needs young people pointed in the direction of truth and beauty. And so I promise you today, every part of our work will become greater. I am tremendously honored to be the new CEO of Turning Point USA.
Ran it up. Taken care of for the rest of her life. So black people ain't gonna do this for us. You're not gonna do this for nobody. You're not gonna do this for us. Where Nipsey wife at?
I do not take that lightly.
Where Nipsey wife at? What was they able to do with the marathon? When Nipsey died, did we keep the marathon open? Didn't we watch the marathon store dwindle away? I'm pretty sure he started some kind of GoFundMe or something for the marathon. All we did was cry over Nipsey and say, "Oh, we shall overcome," and went right back to doing other stuff. We didn't do this for Nipsey. He had his funeral and stuff, but we didn't take care of Nipsey's wife for the rest of her life. Her GoFundMe made $6 million. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, we gotta tighten up, man. And that's what it's about, bro. We got to tighten up. Yeah, give us a little second. We in construction, but we gonna tighten up, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the secret to aging well, man. The secret to aging well. Got to get in the gym. You got to get in the gym, y'all. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to get out here, y'all. Like, don't be afraid, man, to get out there. I'm telling y'all, I'm putting on 15 pounds of muscle mass in the next 2 weeks, boy. It's about to be on, cuz. Y'all can do it with me. Do it with me. Do it with me. Now, this right here is sad, y'all. This is a sad story right
Because
here.
he see that it ain't
This is a sad story right
raised
here.
a warrior. He thought he had a sword from that Wu-Tang.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell y'all something.
Ghostface Killah disowns his soul because Ghostface Killah thought he raised a warrior. He thought he had a son cut from that Wu-Tang coffin. Ghostface Killah thought he had a son that was gonna rock Timberland boots, 13 and a half, a white beater, and some goddamn blue 501 Levi jeans. You know how the New York ninjas do. But when his son came out the goddamn closet, Ghostface Killah couldn't handle it. He disowned him. He turned his back on the gay son because he thought his legacy would fail. He thought his legacy was on the line. He felt embarrassed. And his rainbow ass son thought his dad was going to support his preference. Like Dwayne Wade support his son. And Magic Johnson support his son. And Marlon Wayans support his son. But Ghostface Killah removed his son out the goddamn wheel.
Here 4 weeks into switching
Divine, what's up?
People to do our weekly video calls. Do that on WhatsApp. Now we can do it. It's free.
Have you got on my Instagram yet? Have you went and added yourself on my Instagram yet? So I need to chop it up with you. We need to put something together. Divine D NJ. My Instagram is Cali Snip, CALISNIPP. I got workout videos on there. I'm more my fitness channel. I'm on there working out. I mean my Instagram. I'm on there working out, rapping, doing all kind of shit. So go get on my Instagram, Cali Snip, all one word, CALISNIPP. I'm starting my Facebook and my Instagram starting because they see I'm on YouTube going crazy now. So they like, wait a minute. Like I try to do the same stuff on Facebook, Instagram, Facebook and Instagram full of people that know you. So people that know you don't support you. I went to Instagram, I went to YouTube and started doing stuff for people that didn't know me, took off. Yeah, go on and do that for me, Divine D. Please do that for me. Like I took off. As soon as I took my gift to people who didn't know me and took off. And that's another thing. Don't look for no inspiration from people who know you already. Go around people. Look, if you're a rapper, when you go around your partners and play your music, don't tell them it's you. Just put the music on and start bobbing your head. They're gonna be like, "Who is that? Oh, that's dope. Who is that? He dope, huh? Yeah, that's tight. I like that. You like that? It's me. They're gonna be, oh damn. They're gonna be mad. Oh, you didn't know it was you. We would act like we didn't like it. In a nutshell, an analogy, that's how a lot of shit is. I started doing it, and like when I started doing that, that's what made me stop rapping. That didn't even motivate me to stop rapping. I stopped telling people, this is my song, listen to it, what you think. And I just started going around, people already bobbing my head. I just start picking people up in the car with me, already like, yeah, people get in the car like, hey, who is this? It's me. Oh, it's you? Oh. I didn't get a chance to hate. If I would knew it was you, I would try to act funny. That's how people is with a lot of stuff. OG better quit playing with me, cuz. That's how people is about a lot of stuff, man. Don't tell them it's you. And my homeboy trying to sell these fish plates, man. You know what I'm saying? His son, how many of them is it? How many he got? Let me get 5 of them. Don't tell them it's you, because they're going to be like, don't tell them it's you. Tell them your homeboy got fish plates. If you tell them it's you, they're not going to buy them. You tell them it's you, they're going to eat it, say it's good, and then say a bone almost killed them or say it was nasty. So don't tell them it's you. That's how crazy this shit is, bro. I had to take my show on the road for it to even. I had to go solo on that ass, but it's still the same. Florida, what up, B? Yeah, bro, like, and people view you as a threat, they're not going to support you. And you're not going to know people view you as a threat until you start trying to go into your purpose. I'm telling you, bro, like I said, I fell out with everybody that knew me before YouTube over nothing. I guess because they knew I was coming here. And see, God don't want you to take certain people with you. Divine D, I'm trying to talk to him. See, you might have somebody in your life, And you might be trying to go up, but God, like, you can't take them with you. I don't want them to, your blessings. Like, Josh, you about to be a millionaire off of YouTube. You don't take that person with you. That person ain't honored me. That person ain't did nothing but try to destroy people. Don't take them with you. And until you get that person away from you, Josh, I'm not going to bless you because that person don't deserve none of your blessings. I gave you that dream to tell you to stay away from these people. So God will do you like that. You know that homeboy that ain't going to talk to you because you got certain people around? God ain't going to bless you because you got certain people around. Like, yeah, I want you to be a millionaire, but that person right there, they ain't did nothing. They like, what I'm trying to give you is the fruits of your labor. I don't want that person to get any benefits from the fruits of your labor. So until you depart from that person, you're not going to get nothing. I gotta speak, you know. I'm all that peeking, but ain't no speaking. I'm saying I took my hat off. They thought I was Puerto Rican. All that peeking, but no speaking. You know what I mean? She skinning and grinning. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm at that dangerous age for an OG. I can mess with a girl that's 25 or 65. I'm at that age, man. You feel me? OG walked up to me talking about. She said something because I just turned 61. I said, damn. She said, well, I said, you got to be the finest 60-year-old, 61-year-old in the world. She starts getting in loud. Just saying though. Don't have me all in the rest home trying to kick it with you. That's matter of fact, that's what I'm about to do. Cause I ain't got to worry about her going nowhere, getting no bright ideas. I'm going to the rest home and get me the thickest little, curviest little old lady, boy, with a short haircut. You know, fine old ladies be having short haircuts. I'm gonna go and get me a fine ass 65-year-old boy. She gonna love me. I'm gonna be a youngster to her. She gonna love me. I'm gonna love her old ass too. You're in the season of change. You think so? I'm going through some changes. I'm going through changes. I'm going through. I will play the song about wouldn't get copyright, but hey, you old. Yeah, I'm old. I'm old, man. I'm an old man. I'm an old man. You right. You right. I'm old. What is my old self doing on here talking? You know what I'm saying? You old. What you going out here talking? You old. I told you in the morning, niggas, boy, look in the morning. Senorita. Men, senoritas, muy bonitas. You old, Josh, you old. You old, man. You an old man. Josh, you an old man. Why you on YouTube talking? You old. Go sit down. Go sit down, old man. Go sit down somewhere, old man. You an old man. Your chest don't sit out like that. Your chest ain't coming out like that because you old. I know. I'm going through some changes. Bye, babe. All that peeking and you ain't all that peeking. See what I'm saying? Black women just gotta black women still gotta be stuck up. So they got black women, you be irresistible to them. They be gotta act stuck up still. White girl, Mexican girl come around, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? He doesn't like black girls. You've been here 10 minutes before any other girl came, but just you was stuck up. You didn't want to talk. I tried to speak to you. You should, and I like you, but that's y'all fault. Shit, what the fuck wrong with y'all? Relax. You can't act hard showing guns. They sing like women. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. I'm going through some changes. My boy Byron said I'm going through some changes, man. I'm going through some changes. Yeah, I'm going. Hey, I'm getting Byron. I'm getting me a sugar mom, boy. Straight up, boy. Big mama and them, boy. I'm going after Big Mama. They didn't do what I said. I'm talking to Big Mama. I'm going through something. I'm about to go to the gym, though, y'all. It's chest day. Let me get my my old self. And I'm old. Let me get my old self. Oh, these arms ain't this ain't a real arm because I'm old. Look at that arm. Look at that peak coming up out that arm. Look at the veins and look at the veins in my forearms coming out. You know what I mean? Look at the vascularity in my arms. I'm an old man. And I take your young bitch, nigga. Just think about it. If you young but you don't lift weights. Just think about it. You young but you don't lift weights. You 25 but you ain't in the gym. Your little girlfriend 25, 26. You think if I come around her looking like this and I'm still cute too, I'm going through some changes. Breakfast sugar moms. Hey, bro, sugar mom, I'll put you to bed, boy. Wake up with that cover tucked up under the... Damn, what's going on? That's what I'm saying, man. She got a crush on me. She don't know what the day don't be knowing. They be crushing on. Oh, that's what I'm trying to tell you, youngster. Divine D, that's what I'm trying to tell him. You know, black don't crack, boy. You don't be seeing them women be 45, 50, boy, still looking, boy, still got ass and everything, boy. I'm one of them. I'm one of them old niggas that still got action, boy. I'll take your young woman. I'll take your youngster from you. Have her listening to some Bone Thugs and Harmony. Shit come back around, you talk about boom, 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 boom. Telling you what you gonna do. Right now. She gonna come around you singing some, get up the valley. He's in his Uncle Charlie in the group of guys got him. They gonna come around you singing some Snoop Doggy. They gonna come around you singing some Pac. Boy, who you been hanging around? How you know? Ambitious as a rider Tupac? Who you been around? That's what I'm trying to tell you. You young, but you ugly. I'm old, but I'm cute and I'm handsome. And I got a nice body. So you might be young, but you might be ugly. You might be young, but you might not be in shape. I'm old, but I'm still current. See, I'm old, but I'm current. See what I'm saying? I'm old, but I'll still take your young biznaya from you. Because you young, but you ugly. You got an ugly spirit, and you can't tell her nothing. You ain't got no good game for her. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through some changes. I'm talking about, bruh. And what you don't know, because young dudes look at me, they get a little mad. Like, he one of them OGs that'll still pull a youngster. Yeah, but what you don't know is the youngsters, they be on me. Young females be on, look, this the most any women have ever got at me in my whole life. And I'm going through some things right now. But this is the most skinning and grinning and flirting. And majority of them, I shit you not, I wish I could record it when it start happening. A majority of the women that flirt with me are 30 and under. Are they Latino? I don't got nothing against black women, but they so stuck. I like them, but I gotta act like I don't. And I be like, okay, cool. To hold that thought. Don't worry about it. Look at this. Yeah, you got to, man, got to. The game recorded. Yeah, man, they gotta record this game, man. I gotta, man. Look, I'm coming out because I'm gamingly speaking, so they got a Rosetta Stone just for my language. You see what I'm saying? Because I be gamingly speaking, so they got I'm on a cover like this, or the Rosetta Stone pack. I'm like this, and it says Rosetta Stone, gamingly speaking, and that's just for you to understand what I'm saying. You know what I mean? If you want to age well, get your ass in the gym and work out. Stop living off that high school fame. You got a little belly now. You're losing your hair now. You ain't as fine as you used to be. You putting on a few pounds. You got a few kids. I like stretch marks and cellulite. Me, myself, I like it. But everybody don't like it. I'm a real hood nigga. I like stretch marks. That's a badge of honor. When I was 15, 16, I used to be like, nigga, she got stretch marks, nigga. She got stretch, nigga, she got the stretch marks. That mean you thick. See, that was the shit. When you was 12, 13, and your girlfriend had stretch marks? Boy, I'm bringing something big and brohamish around here, boy. What Drake say so thick she make everybody. I'm bringing something around here thick, boy. 5'5", 180, 190, thick, way bigger than me. I'm a little nigga. Of course, my girlfriend gonna be bigger than me. Of course, one of her legs gonna be bigger than both my legs put together. I like them thick and rough around the edges. She been through a little bit. She might not even have no edges. Got a 1-year-old that. Well, listen, man. Litten, man. Thick, man. Oh, bro, I'm not shocked at all, bro. Them skinny, slim, thick, salad eating bitches, they still caught up in like they can get knocked. They kind of insecure. Like I don't trust slim, thick girls no more. I just have I don't do that shit no more. I need them thick, cakey, bulky. Wrap your arms around them. You hold the ass like this, like you holding a tree or something. Yeah, man. Grab that ass on the back, kiss her on the neck, like, you know what I'm saying? Bite your bottom lip and flare your nostrils when you grab that ass. Night Vish, what up, man? I'm going through some changes. Byron, you didn't fuck them up with that one. I'm about to be saying that all day. They ain't gonna know what the fuck going on. We call them brohams, man. We call them brohams. Hey, Byron, you didn't fuck them up with that one. I'm going through some changes. And that's how you gotta do, OGs. Look, these youngsters, they just want to pop pills and be opinionated and be weird and shit. Just go get in the gym and take their young females from them. Yeah. They seen the young girl flirting with me. The young dude come, hey OG, hey uncle, hey uncle. I'm like, what's up, you young bitch? What's up, lad? What's up, tadpole? What's up, peach fuzz? What's up, little young bitch? He seen the little young females. They was see how young females flirt with you. They ask you about something regular at first because they know you way older, so they know they can't. So they'll ask you about some regular stuff. Like a young female might ask you about life. Maybe like 25. Like, OG, what do you like? How do you change a tire, OG? What do you think about life? They run up on OG. I'm a little tall. You feel me? So they run up to OG. They be about right here where my chest at. You feel me? So this what you gotta do. Oh, young, this is what you gotta do, young female. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. You gotta do this, youngster. You gotta do that. And you gotta. And before I know it, youngster looking me in my eyes like, and I'm like, oh no. I'm looking like, oh no. Them youngsters like to keep you up late, 3, 4 in the morning and shit, watching infomercials and shit. But I'm trying to talk to the young lady, saying she like 24. I'm trying to have an uncle. She like, Unc, she called me Unc OG, so I'm thinking I'm about to be an Unc OG. I start talking to her, yeah, young lady, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And life is like a box of chocolates, young lady. Ooh, And before I know it, I'm looking at her, she looking like this. Playing with her hair and shit. I'm thinking to myself, no. I'm like, youngster, no, because I'll ruin you, youngster. I will ruin you. Don't just deal with your speed. And if you get an older dude, don't get an older dude like me. Get an older lame dude or an old dude that don't. I'm the final boss. Thick in the waist, cute in the face. You already know. You know what I'm saying? 5'5", 200 pounds in all the right places, boy. Built like a bus driver. Them bus drivers, they be mean as hell, but they be sexing them up. But they little thick ass, little thick, short hair curl, having little grumpy ass. Mad as hell on the bus. I be like, baby. I come sit next to her on the bus. I don't go sit in the back. I sit right behind her. Baby, you having a good talk to me. Yeah, man. I like mine built like bus driver. You know that thick bus driver that got the short haircut, like, but it's dyed blonde and she thick as fuck. Always eating lunch, always stopping the bus to go get some lunch and shit. You sitting on the bus, she done ran into KFC and got some food at the bus stop. You said, you do what you gotta do. She get up and run, you watch her walk. But yeah, I'm about to stop smoking Black and Milds. I be having CBD in these though. That's what be messing people up. I gut all my Black and Milds and I put weed in them. But yeah, we moving the goalposts. We on our way to the gym. It's Gumbo. Don't get put out like Adrien Broner. Get your money together. Keep your money together. Adrien Broner, you know, he went from the frying pan into the fire. First, Cameron and talk shit to him. Then he done got paid. Then he got caught trying to skip out on the 2,000. That's a lot of money. I don't give a damn. Hold on. Like, if I own the club, wait a minute, baby. That's $2,200. We need to get that about you. Straight up. Ghostface son. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Y'all still in here? They not letting me see y'all. I'm back. It's time to go to the gym now. And I'm letting y'all know, man. I'm putting it out there that I'm single. I'm ready to mingle. I waited. I'm not one of the people that get out of relationships and jump right into one because I know I got healing to do. I went through a lot of abuse in my last relationship, so I know I needed to like get out of that abusive mind state. But I'm here to let women know. No, you can't talk me out of my square. No, it can't be all about you because I got a lot of stuff going on. Why would you want a nigga that got 3 channels, a personal trainer, and a barber to be all about you? And it's gonna be all about you. You're gonna be around me all the time. We're gonna be helping each other out. But I need a female that's gonna help me get more people to train, more haircuts, more help me with my YouTube, and in return I help you with your stuff. But like, I'm very talented. I have a lot of things going on. So I'm not like the average man. I'm not like what you used to. You probably used to getting with men, showing your little ass and acting like you the shit and acting like everybody wants you and driving the man crazy. I don't do that. That's the quickest way to get put out of my life. I don't do that anymore. Okay, looks and leverage don't do that. That don't bother. Like I say, man. I always say what you gonna do when the nigga trying is you. So it's like that don't listen. Find females with nice bodies and stuff. That stuff doesn't work when you get another dude that's fine too. That stuff works for regular guys that don't work out. I'm trying to give y'all the rules. Like, that's only gonna last for so long. Covert narcissistic people that like to not give people validation and keep them in a box. That's not gonna work with me. And I'm galvanizing a lot of dudes. That's not gonna work on a lot of people. I'm exposing narcissist people. People with a grandiose mentality. They feel like they don't have to do anything to impress you. They don't have to be an impressive person. They just alive, and you should just kiss their ass and let them do whatever they want to do. Be careful of those people. Divine D. They got to be careful, Divine. Be careful of those kind of people because they're out there. There's people out there that feel that's going to future fake you, sell you this future, and then be talking behind your back, hate you behind your back, and trying to leave you the whole time, wasting your motherfucking time. And they one size fits all. They'll fuck with a fat person, a small person, a dope fiend. They'll fuck with anybody. As long as you on their dick, as long as you jocking them. Stay away from these people. They will rob you of life, but how you out here hit. How your ass out here hit. So, it's time to go do chess, y'all. I'm about to make a short. Y'all go like my shorts. If y'all in here, go like my short videos. I got some short videos right now that I want y'all to go like. When the like button is up on my shorts, it help more people come into the algorithm to come to see my videos. So, but yeah, I'm back on my fitness hype. You know, the Charlie Kirk stuff had died down, so we're gonna leave that alone for now. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to get in the gym with me, man, if you want to preserve your youth with me, do it with me. Go in the gym with me. I could train y'all for the low. You don't need a personal trainer. All you gotta do is ask me, and we could do a Skype. Online training is huge right now. Online training is so big right now. I could train you at your house, at the gym, wherever you need to be trained at. I'm a licensed personal trainer. I could have trained people without a license, but I got it just for the hell of it. I have my license. I'm a licensed trainer. You know, I'm a licensed barber. You need a haircut, I'll pull up on you. But it's gym time now. Y'all hold on real quick. I gotta switch my shirt. I will show y'all, but if I don't need y'all, it's too much. I'm too swole up under here. Y'all can go look at my shorts. Y'all can go look at my shorts and see. You know what I'm saying? But I'm putting on, man. I'm putting it on. You gotta work out, man. You gotta work out, man. That's what I do. I'm me and you. And that's it pretty much. What's the difference? A lot. A whole lot. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot. But it's chest day. I'm bulking up. Another good live. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Y'all single-handedly keeping me afloat. I'm going to throw lugs at all my haters and all my doubters every time. Every time I'm throwing lugs and undershots. Every time. Niggas try to doubt me. And now they ain't even around. That's why I try to tell y'all. Don't pay attention to your doubters and your haters because they're not even going to be around when you make it, cuz. They're not even going to be around. Your haters is not even going to be around. They're going to be somewhere hiding. They're going to be somewhere hiding, y'all. They ain't even going to be around. I got a whole new group of friends. And it's perfect because my new group of friends see me the way I'm trying to be seen. And like I told you, Your best bet is to get your shit together before you meet any new people, before you entertain anybody. Get your life together. Because people don't have eyes to see where you headed. Because if they would have had eyes to see, my greatest advice, like who like you. Like who like you, bro. If a female puts you on a runaround and you feel like you don't know her after a bunch of years and she's still a wild card, leave her alone, bro. She want to be for the streets. She want to be with everybody. If she want to be with everybody, let her, bro. Let people be with everybody. You just keep evolving. As a man, that's what you do. You just keep evolving, bro. Just keep evolving. Like when I walk in the gym, everybody, it's like everybody know me. Whenever I walk in the gym, everybody already know me. My reputation, I got a reputation in this area for being like the strongest person in every gym I go to. And I be the strongest person in every gym, but I be the smallest dude in every gym, but I'm always the strongest. When I come through, it be big dudes walking up to me, dapping me up and everything. The new people be looking like, ain't nobody more arrogant than a fitness person. They just got some fake ass little mohawk with slashes in their water cup and they looking at me like, who's this guy? Then they see me warm up with the 50-pound dumbbells and they're like, oh, okay. You basically like the strongest person I ever seen in my life. I tell people that I'm probably the strongest person you know. They like, what? I play football. I know. I'm probably stronger than them too. My homeboy, he's 250 pounds. I know I'm probably stronger than him. I'm probably stronger than him. What's up, bro? Are you? But yeah, it's chest day, man. It's chest time. Time to get it, man. Time to get it, man. Every day. I'm about to make a short. I want y'all to look at it. I don't know what music I should use. What beat I should use, yo. What's Next Life? What up with it? I'm in Texas. I'm in Dallas, Texas. I'm in Dallas. It's chest day. Turn this out so I don't get no copyright.